Mankind Pharma. It's recorded a 29% uptick in profits. Margins have expanded. Very strong numbers. Growth also good. We spoke with Vice Chairman and Managing Director Rajiv Juneja on the quarter gone by. Listen in to a slice of that conversation.
Export, our philosophy is totally clear. Whatever we export, we basically export complex, difficult to make kind of products. And if some opportunity comes, that really adds to the growth side. So nothing special we have done. It's a continuous, consistent kind of a work, which basically is happening, and that's giving us a double-digit kind of a growth in export side.
Got it. Now on BSV, now you'll start integrating the asset. What are the milestones that you have set, or what kind of margin you are targeting when it comes to BSV?
Objective of taking BSV is a bit different. Objective basically is what to bring entry barrier products. I mean, those products which have a patent, which can draw attention from the customer, the consumer, whether it's a India market or export market. And of course, when you have patent products, when you have very less competitive products, the margins are supposed to go up. So last year, if margin was 28%, this year it's adjusted margins are 29%. Going forward, as this integration will happen, it's too early to say anything, but hopefully it will add a lot of value to Mankind in every term.
Please go ahead.
In every term, I mean, in terms of value addition, in terms of giving us fantastic products, in terms of margins, because whatever margins we see, these margins are byproduct of some kind of a special thing in a product, some kind of a good marketing, some kind of efforts from the company side.
Got it. Also, your India formulation business, I just wanted to get a sense on how seasonality panned out this quarter, because it seems like obviously on the chronic side you've done a good thing, but is it fair to assume that the growth would have been higher, if we had a normal season? I mean, how did you perform versus your expectations?
One, our focus is towards chronic side, and that's one reason quarter after quarter, year after year, you see a lot of traction in chronic side. Our chronic is doing fantastic. There's no doubt about this. As far as the seasonality is concerned, it was good. It was okay. Sometimes the kind of numbers or the kind of growth you expect does not come, but these are intentional. Why I'm saying it? Because once in a while, once in 5 years, we bring commercial excellence in the company. We hire external agencies and make sure that whatever inefficient areas are there, whatever things are not really, moving as per our speed, are being identified, worked on. So we don't see short-term losses or short-term less growth. We always work for the future. And that's one reason the growth is a bit less than what we expected. Still, it is 1.1% to the industry growth. But miles to go, we are a more capable company than what we are projecting right now.
Right, all right. Also, on the consumer healthcare business, so we've seen growth of 20% there, which is kind of quite, strong performance. Now, how should we think about what is the sustainable growth that you're expecting here when it comes to your consumer business?
Consumer business, we have time and again said, is closest to our heart. We give our everything to consumer business. It does not mean we don't give everything to other business, but it has given us so much of name. So last year, we started the process of carving it out of main business so that we can bring right talent, right practices. It is carved out. It's a separate entity, 100% of Mankind. So you can see our confidence. We hope that OTC consumer business of Mankind would give us double-digit growth always, this year as well, and 18 to 20% EBITDA. That's the kind of expectations we carry in our head.
Got it. Now, we spoke about BSV, we spoke about your consumer business and India formulation business. Now, considering all this, what is the target that you have set when it comes to revenue and EBITDA for, say, FY25?
We always maintain one guidelines that we are supposed to perform better than the IPM, 1.3 to 1.4 times to the IPM that we basically want to maintain. Plus, it's always good that you speak less and your action demonstrate more. It's always good. Market likes that, and we believe in that. That's the DNA of mankind. Walk the talk.
Got it. Also, so you have raised 10,000 crores from non-convertible debentures and commercial papers. Now, basis the tenure, repayment tenure, what will be the overall cumulative debt that you are debt repayment annually you would be targeting in FY25 and 26?
In 3 years' time, we hopefully we repay all the debt. Right now, the debt stands at 10,000 crore rupees. But naturally, in next few weeks, in the middle of December, hopefully, QIP will happen of 3,000 crore rupees. That would be one. Plus, we have some non-core asset to the tune of 500, 600 crore rupees. They would be sold off, and the money will definitely go for the debt repayment. And we are pretty confident that in 3 years' time, we'll be able to pay our debts back. We are making a discipline that our debt to EBITDA should not be more than 2 times.
Oh, okay. Also on the Panacea brand, so I think last year you grew very well. Have you been able to maintain that kind of growth?
Yes, madam, absolutely. I mean, we are having a growth of 20-25% on Panacea brands. They're doing fantastic. We always believed in Panacea acquisition, where market said it is expensive, but we are very happy. Same kind of a confidence we have got in Bharat Serum, PSV.
Okay, on the current portfolio, if you can share what therapies you believe will offer headroom for improvement, maybe say in next 2 to 3 years.
In last couple of years, we have launched a lot of chronic therapy areas, approximately 10 division. They are in very infancy stage. They are on the cusp of becoming bigger and bigger. Right now, the PCPM is coming to the tune of 3.5 lakh rupees, 3 to 3.5 lakh rupees. We hope that. Plus, they're growing at 25% rate of growth. So once these will become bigger, so our chronic share will increase. At the same time, we are focusing towards onco because we feel that cancer is becoming a next epidemic in India. Neuro is one because after COVID, a lot of mental problems have creeped in mankind in India, and we hope that these are certain areas. Apart from this, gyna is there because now we have acquired IVF side of IVF products of BSV, and hope that these certain products therapy will give us a lot of good growth.